So I am by no means actually fast enough at this game. Or, I am most likely not fast enough at this game to actually be considered a, like, speedrunner of it. However, I'm going to be trying my best. Supposedly, all I have to do is beat it under 3 hours. I'm gonna literally just, like, mainline doing all the objectives ASAP. We'll see how it goes. Howdy, sheep. Hope you're well. Hope I'm well. I am okay. Alright. Boop. No, stop. Fine. Now I'll do it. Boop. I literally have my phone going on a timer right now. Just so I can be like, aha, I know how long I've been taking. I know a tiny bit of, like, the routing for the speedrun, but I don't believe I would be anywhere near good enough to be able to do it legitimately. So we're actually just going to straight up try and do the game normally, but fast.
So this is the Ultra Void. Can't believe I made it.
Like, that is it. I actually watched some speedruns out of curiosity. The routing is insane. Like, for example, right here, apparently you do this, and then you go, and then you do this, and then you, like, somehow get out of bounds right there. I could not figure out how they did it. But yeah, apparently you somehow get out of bounds right there, and you skip this entire cutscene. You just straight skip this whole cutscene. It's wild. I don't know how to do it, but that is how it works.
But it's not too late.
Do you want to go for, what do you think, chat? Real ending or fake ending?
Can any Void Runners hear me? I'm looking at the star seed. It's intact but not operational.
Real speedrunners break the game all the time, but they do it on purpose.
Got a reading on the SID node at the base. Wait, what's that?
Yeah, like, skipping this whole cutscene saves you literally, like, a minute of time.
If you can hear this, just ran into some kind of massive.
Yeah, apparently there's something to do with, like, if you do, like, that just perfectly, you can just, like, go fucking fast. Like, real fucking fast. Also, supposedly, if you do this, and then you do this, and then you, like, fast travel, it's faster. Apparently that is a thing you get to do.
Activate the star seed without SID. Better scan for these anomalies and hope there's a way to remove the interference.
Also, supposedly save quitting out is also right here. So apparently the speedrun, I'm gonna try and do it once. The speedrun, like, jumps on these trees and then, like, jumps up that tree that you can see that I could land on for like a half a second. Like, you apparently just, like, jump up that tree and then you skip this whole cutscene.
This must be one of those anomalies. Better clear it out.
You skip the whole cutscene, you skip this whole climbing section. And you just jump straight up to here. And then I think supposedly you, like, save quit immediately after this, and then you, like, save a couple of seconds because it's in game time. But yeah, we're not going to be doing all of those tricks. We're just going to try and be clearing it as fast as humanly possible within the realms of, like, playing the game normally. Because I'm not, like, I don't know how to do those tricks. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tempted to learn them, because it looks really fun. I've, like, dipped my toes into speedrunning before. With, like, Dark Souls games. Like, I use speedrun strats when I play certain ones of them. Also, I know this is a time loss, but I'm gonna go get my suit.
A Void Runner cache.
I just want Ray's
Some of
suit.
the logs are intact. be okay. I just need to find the other Void Runners.
There's also apparently some really, really wild skips you can do with momentum and with the way that the time slow ability works.
I bet I could grapple up there if I get close enough.
Which is super sick. Like sitting back and taking in the game too much. I feel like with a game like Hyper Light Drifter, like Solar Ash, where the game itself isn't that long, I could probably get more into it. Where like even 100%ing the game, like straight up 100%ing, the only achievements I missed were doing the game faster, as well as like the only achievements I missed on my run through were doing the game fast, so doing my sub 3 hour run. And then it was a handful of like, stay in the air for 3 seconds, juggle an enemy 3 times, and stuff like that. Like, I 100%ed this game in less than 6 hours as far as like story goes, you know? So like, for me, doing a game like this as a speedrun would probably be pretty fun, because overall the game's only like 6 hours, right? So trying to get that 6 hour game crammed into like an hour could be really fun. In like, my opinion.
I guess I made it mad. Here goes nothing.
I also don't think I'll really have too much of a problem doing this game in under 3 hours. But it's still a fun little challenge for me to do for myself. Of course, I could be wrong. I could get really hard stuck on some of the, on certain fights, right? Or certain zones. Where, like, because I don't have max HP, the zone is, like, much harder. Don't mind me. I just realized the game is, like, really loud. I don't believe pause time counts towards my timer.
It's getting weaker.
I don't believe that pause counts towards your official timer for the game's anything. That is also something I gotta remember there, is that if I like use the super speed mode, or the super slow mode technically, you can grapple farther distances.
Just stay down. Gotta reach the tail. Should time slip to close the distance.
And first boss dead. First boss dead in 8 minutes.
What is this?
I'm real tired of this.
I think I'm gonna turn down the master volume a tiny bit too. I don't know if I just like didn't remember how loud this game was, or like I ignored how loud it was because it was such a cool spectacle of a game. But it feels really loud. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. You might be right. I might be crazy. Like right here, I think technically speaking, if you can save quit out at the right time, you save like a full minute of time. Because you don't have to talk to this person or anything. But I don't know how that works, so.
If we are be careful, Ray.
Thanks, Sid.
Wait, thankfully, we can synthesize. Please, Ray.
I can't afford one, so she just gave me one, Lamau. straight up just couldn't afford it because it's like 500 and I have like 90. Game? Ah, son of a bitch. This is such a big time loss. Oh my goodness.
Wonder what's on the other side.
God, was the game always this loud, or did it like reset my master volume settings? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I don't know. Oh, right. I find it kind of hard to not respect speedrunners as a whole, you know what I mean? Because it's just fucking impressive to watch people just zoom through games at like Mach 70.
The life forms here are pretty messed up.
I feel like that's generally just like one of those things in gaming that as for games, I've seen it a few times with like where the speedrun for a game is like mostly bugs and stuff. Some people will be like, yeah, it's not that cool. But I feel like in general, I just go up these stairs, I believe.
Spot is exposed. Might be able to cut through it.
And then I'm just good to go, right?
Should be able to time slip to attack these creatures from a distance.
I feel like on average, most of gaming's communities are like, yeah, speedrunning is pretty sick. Heard we were doing speed tonight? That's the plan. We've already killed one boss, actually, so we are kind of on track to be as fast as fuck. Unfortunately, stuff like this is what I think they cut out in the speedruns.
She's not all there.
I think stuff like that is what they cut out in the speedruns, is the like, or like the stuff that they figured out how to skip in speedruns is like these forced like physical things. Like I can't do anything, but I think these are like cutscene triggers of when you go through a door, so I think they figure out how to go around the doors and go out of bounds in order to skip cutscenes. I think that's probably the biggest time save on this game as a whole, is skipping cutscenes. Because they are...
One conduit closer to activating the starseed.
So I believe... Okay, I can't do it yet.
Network interference detected.
I'll get you back online, Sid.
I have to do this at the moment because I don't remember where all this shit is. Whose bag we using? I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm confused. Oh, speed like the drug. Ow! Son of a bitch. I'm taking safety gamer routes. Just in case. Stuff like that. Like unlocking that, absolutely not a speedrun strat. But you know what it is? It is a safety gamer strat. Oh, son of a bitch. I failed miserably. Damn. Okay. I thought I was hitting it as I was hitting the other thing. Okay, now that the enemies are... Ow. Son of a bitch! We're doing great. Okay, we're doing fucking great, okay? That's fine.
One anomaly down.
There we go. So can my thing please work? That's how I get in there, okay. Apparently some weird combination of this is faster than moving normally. It's really strange.
A Void Runner sigil. Someone came through here.
Like apparently that is just faster than normal movement because like your attach onto the rails ability is like a speed boost. Where am I going? Isn't there a thing over here? Am I crazy? Oh, it's over here. Shit. Wait, what the fuck? Where the fuck is that? Did I miss it on the way in? No. Oh, that's so terrible. I must have missed it on the way in, son of a bitch. We'll have to go back and get it at some point. That's common in a lot of speedruns? Yeah. Only reason I know it is because I was watching someone speedrun this game earlier, and it was a lot of weird shit like that. They had their, like, mouse and keyboard inputs up on the screen while they did it, so to, like, show off exactly what they were doing. I think I accidentally skipped that one. I guess it must have been in the starting zone, and I just didn't fucking realize it. Son of a bitch, could you not? Ow, could you not? Oh my lord! It's like how in Ocarina of Time sidestepping is the way to go? Yeah. I'm obviously not doing the real routing, in case it wasn't obvious. Yeah, apparently this is... Yeah, like, look how fucking fast I'm going. Y'all saw it right there at the end when I actually got the hang of it. Like, look how fucking fast you move. You dumb whore. It's above me, right? There it is. Okay. Nailed it. We're still going really fast, to be fair. We're nearly to the second boss in less than 30 minutes. Like, our timing is, like, generally fine. I would like to be going faster, because I know I've already flubbed a few things. Okay, it's over there. I mean, I only need to do it in 3 hours. Like, I got plenty of time. I say that immediately falling to my death. Might not have plenty of time if I keep fucking up like that. Jesus. It's fine, though. Honestly, if I don't finish it in under 3 hours, I don't even think I'll restart. I think I'll just, like, go till I finish it and get the quote-unquote bad ending. Can I make a jump, please? Hello? I am directionally challenged today. Holy fucking fuck. Could you fucking not, dude? Oh my Jesus fucking Christ. What a bitch. How do speedrunners deal with those motherfuckers? Those guys are so fucking annoying. As far as I could tell, those enemies just like left him alone. That's why I like wasn't worrying about him. Do I have to actually fucking kill him if I'm gonna do it like this? God damn, man, that was annoying. I think I must have skipped one though, honestly, just like straight up. Which is weird, because I don't recall there being one in the previous zone on my first run through this game. Okay, I just don't recall it.
What are these things?
Unfortunately, I don't quite know where I'm going, so like... Hello? Alright. Sure, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, no, I totally wasn't there. Yeah, you can absolutely feel how fucking fast that is. Apparently, it's just like right out here, right outside. That's kind of cring. This isn't in the zone where the boss is, but okay, I guess we need to go kill this now. Yeah, I don't know why that ties to this boss that's in here, but it's fine. We're only technically 24 minutes in and at the second boss. That's not terrible. Like, it could be worse, right? So out of how many? I think 6. The other zones are a little more intense than the starting one, though, so... Yeah, why not? Oh my god. Do those guys just have, like, heat-seeking lasers attached to their noses? That was skill issue. That right there, that was skill issue. That was my bad. I should have unlocked the safety gate. Damn.
My shields are full. For now.
It's overall not a very long game, which is why I think they put in the achievement to, like, you know, do that, do the speed run. I also think it's just because they're kind of masochistic. There's like achievements.
Aren't there?
There's achievements in like Hyperlight Drifter for dashing 800 times in a row. No, I didn't say that wrong. There's achievements in Hyperlight Drifter for dashing 800 times in a row. And supposedly it actually gives you an in-game reward. Like it's like a special cloak that lets you dash more. Apparently it was a really cheesy, easy way to do it. There we go. Honestly, if we finish earlier, I might go do that just for the lulz. This is an achievement hunting night. Is there a reason to it? No. No, I just want to. It's fun for me to try and do these weird challenges.
It's tough. But I'm tougher.
Weird challenges in games are really fun for me. I flubbed that one a little bit. Thankfully, I feel like I'm like really confident in how I do on these boss fights, so like I'm not really worried about like not doing the boss fights properly. Especially since I gave myself like the increased time slip cooldown. Or decreased. So I can do stuff like that more often. Stuff like that is why I really like the, is why I really like speedruns in a game like this. It's because that is like 99% just do the damn fight correctly, quickly. And it's fun to me.
Then enjoy your freedom.
30 minutes, 2 bosses down? Not bad at all. Six bosses. 7 if you have the extra one. The goal is to get crushed as many times as possible. Well, to be fair, that is us. So we are crushing ourselves? I mean, you know, some people are into that.
Negative. Restore. Put it plainly. Open said yours and no income. No. Ah, we understand.
Now we have fast travel, so now we can try and do the skip that I've been talking about, because I know how to do it.
Welcome back, Ray.
We're gonna do the baby thing, and we're gonna charge up a shield cell. You don't do this in the speedrun, but I'm a baby and I need that extra hit.
How can we help you?
See you, Sid.
Never mind, I see it. I'm a baby, I need the extra health. For context, I'm pretty sure you beat the second boss in like 15 minutes in the speedrun. But hey, if I'm going by those metrics, I should be done in 2 hours, which is still well within, like true speedrun hours, if you ask me.
What was that?
I think I know where the thing is. Yeah, there it is. We do need to activate it first. I believe it's required to activate this. Let's see if I can actually do it. So you do this,
Get you back online.
and then you do this, and then it skips the whole conversation. See? Conversation skipped.
Critical systems. Network interference detected. Load.
I'll get you back online, Sid. Well,
I believe, technically speaking, if we want to find the, if we want to be able to find the caches and shit, we technically need to, actually talk to Sid, but that's beside the point. It's still a cool thing to show off. It is still technically the speedrun strats. Another one down. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't think I could ever like mainline speedrunning games the way that like other content creators do as like their main source of content. I just don't think I could do it.
another one down. You can thank me later, Sid.
Son of a bitch. Those guys have like heat-seeking fucking lasers in their eyeballs. Holy shit, man. Like, they just don't fucking miss. Which is wild, because I don't remember them being near that aggressive when I did, like, the normal playthrough. Like, look at that! You rat bastard. Where's the thing I'm looking for? It's, like, right there, right? Oh wait, no, we go this way. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, 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 no. We go this way. Could you fuck off, dude? Jesus. We do need to do these open up the other zone. And I believe there's a thing to do in that area. I could be wrong, but I think there is. Shit. This is where I jump out the window, right? This is where I jump out the window and I go down here because I need to do this. Straight into the eyeball. We're cooking, it's just a little slow. Someone pulled out the slow cooker. Like I said, I think there's a way to skip these. If you like enter into your menu fast enough, I think you just like skip over
Where do
those.
these things come from?
I could very well be wrong. But I think you can. I guess we'll also get to find out if we actually need to open that the door in that other zone, huh? I don't know if there is a way to that I'm just like missing or what. It might just be one of those like as you hit the last button, if you go in your menu, the game will like count it as cleared.
There's at least one more anomaly in this sector. Better scan for it.
Shut up, Ray. No reason to scan if I already know where it is. The real question is, can I get inside the building without opening the door?
Can't stay still on these things. I think I found its weak spot.
No, I think I need to get inside. That sucks. There might be a way to glitch your way into the door, but I have no idea off the top of my head. Could you fucking not, bud? That'd be great. Is it maybe up here on this building? I don't remember.
Draws harvesters. So that's what happened to the Baruki. Looks like they fought back. Verse. No. What happened to you? Did the Ultra Void do this to you?
Yeah, for example, though, like, my save file says 36 minutes. I have 40 minutes on my, like, actual timer. I'm really quickly, out of raw curiosity, gonna look up the speedrun and see how they do this. Just like raw curiosity. Oh, look, there's a GDQ run of it. Yeah, their second boss is done in 13 minutes. On a game's done quick run of it. I'm trying to figure out how they do this section, because I'm just curious now. Did they just, like, is there just, like, a pathway that I'm unsure of? That you can just, like... Oh my god, you just jump through the fucking window? Oh, I want to try this! Oh, I have a mighty need. Oh, this is... Oh, man, if I can pull this off, it's gonna be sick. I may have just done something weird. Apologies. Hang on. Okay, yeah, we're gonna see if we can't pull this off. I don't think I'll be able to, but I want to try it at least once. Because it is the skip. And that would be really cool. Intentional or unintentional, I want to try and do this once. Oh, did I forget my timer? I forgot to resume my timer. It's fine. It's mostly off. So apparently there's a skip you can do if you can do this. And then you like... And then you jump over to the other side up here, and then you can jump up on that little ledge. I want to try it one more time. This is like pure momentum-based gaming. Nah, alright. We tried. Where's the third one? Let's just go do it au naturel if we can. There it is. So I don't think they're that hard to find. That is a really cool skip, though. And I really wish I knew how to do it. I feel like that's just a lot of practice. A lot of practice, a lot of learning how momentum works in this game. If y'all haven't watched any speedruns for this game, I highly recommend it. They're super cool to watch. Because I did a little bit of watching in my, like, quote-unquote studying. I do say quote-unquote because, I didn't, like, write down any notes or anything like I should have, but... I did watch a speedrun and skip through it and look at the parts that I was worried about. But there's some really crazy stuff in it that is very hard to replicate.
This place, it feels...
It also skips that, by the way.
First time I've had a chance to collect my thoughts since I got here.
It skips that line of dialogue and saves time that way, too. It's a lot of just, like, holding your, like, mouse and keyboard / controller correctly. Son of a bitch! Doing this with, like, no health, by the way, very difficult. Doing this whole thing with like no health and no extra like way to fall back on is very, very difficult. I mean, I'm loving it. Fun fact, they'd almost be done with the game by now. Like, I'm not even joking. They'd almost be done with the game at this point. It's crazy what they figured out how to skip. It's mostly like the slow cutscenes. That's the most interesting part to me, is that like all of the big skips they hit are mostly like the super long and in the way cutscenes. Fuck me, man. I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy just chatting away. Please put that hand back down here. From the looks of it, this guy is a little bit of RNG because you just kind of have to wait for the hand to come down. And there's not really much you can do except wait. Son of a bitch, I forgot those were there. I need to stop doing that. It's that attack. After he does that attack, he puts his hand down. And I'm obviously just using the term he to describe, you know, the creature. Can I make it there in time? Barely. Alright, now we have to survive and do that again.
Never messed with a void runner before, huh?
Yeah, apparently this guy is a little bit of RNG. That's something I saw/heard. Because you just kind of have to wait for the attacks. Because, like, it isn't attackable. Like, see, you can't do anything until it does that. And then... Could you stop? Thank you. And then you have that. Easy clap. That was rough. I fucked up. I thought it was almost time to kill it already.
Not so tough after all.
Come on, buddy. Do your attack, please. Do your attack, please. There it is. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, that's frustrating. I landed right in between the two things. So now I have to wait for him to do his attack again. Oh, that is frustrating. That's just my own personal fuck up. That happened on my first run of the game, and I'm just sad that it happened again. Cool, yes, you did your very cool attack. Do it again. There you go. Put your arm down here so we can actually kill you. There we go. I was literally one away from finishing this guy off. Oh my god, I hate it. 3 bosses down.
What? I am not. No. Oh, so my torch. Your everything you touch turns to ash.
Halfway done in less than an hour. That bodes well. Oh, apparently the way you get into this zone is fucking insane. I am not even going to try and recreate it, but I highly recommend going and watching a speedrun of this portion. The way you skip into this next zone is nuts. Because it's just really weird, wonky, out of bounds glitch that allows you to skip like an entire puzzle. It's fucking crazy.
Ray, we're going. We found the finish. But we would have said, "Welcome back, Ray."
We're playing the safety gamer route.
What can we do? Finished installation. How can we help you?
Bye, Sid.
Yeah, you see how it's that bridge? Apparently there's some like super weird out of bounds skip that you use from riding the rail over here next to the train station. And you just like... you just build up like a fuckload of momentum and then just go flying off the map. And because of the way the gravity works in this game, you're technically on a path that exists because the game has unlocked it for you. Because of this existing. And it just flings you all the way down to the next zone. Also, fun fact, you can see the boss before you even get into the next zone. It also skips all of this.
Please, I don't wait. I probably won't, but thanks for the info.
It also allows you to skip all of that. Because you're technically not, you know, doing it. Where's the thing? Son of a bitch, I forgot where it was. Oh, it is here. It allows you to skip this whole, like, tutorial sequence. It's a really neat out of bounds. And you skip this intro cutscene, and it's just really cool, all of the stuff they figured out for this speedrun.
Structure looks undamaged. Was it built inside the Ultra Void? How is that possible?
Cutscene skip. Nailed it! Unfortunately, we're doing this legit, so we have to do it legit. It's very annoying. Yeah, the one that I'm about to go to, the one that's underneath this building, apparently the first, the way you enter into this zone, it like glitches you underneath there. It's fucking, it's wild. I like didn't understand what I was watching. There's a lot of out of boundsy nonsense. Oh, I don't know where the red one is. It's just down here? No, we need blue and yellow to open the door. Son of a bitch. This is why they skip it, by the way. You're currently witnessing why. This right here, like this whole nonsense that is... Oh, I can't make that jump? Son of a bitch, I thought you could. Like, just, that's not a I've seen that done somewhere. That was just, I thought I was close enough. This is a long way around. Wait, hang on. What the fuck? Did the game just like eat my thing and open the door? Oh, does that take too long? Son of a bitch, man. Can I just like headbutt the door? No, I can't. Okay. You're witnessing why everybody skips this place. Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Here goes nothing. Just stay focused, Ray. You've been in darker places than this.
Hey, shut up, Ray. Let me do the damn game.
Feels like I'm being watched.
Yeah, as you can tell, this is the part where the game slows down if you're playing naturally. Son of a bitch! Oh my god. There we go. I believe, technically speaking, we don't have to go up the slope. We can just teleport out, which is much, much faster, obviously. There's no reason to go into that door at all, for any reason, right? So we just warp out. How are we doing? We're about to hit an hour. But that's not bad, considering we've already cleared 3 bosses and we're part of the way through the next one. And technically speaking, we're supposed to do this within 3 hours, right? So.
The Ultra Void? How is that possible?
Alright, technically I need to talk to her before the game will reveal them all. But I remember where 2 of them are. I just don't remember where the last one is. I know one's way the fuck... Here it is. Over here. So I remember where that one is, because that one was hard to find. And I think I remember where the other two are as well, but I'm not positive. Not having to go and talk to the person, and doing the skip of interact with them and then fast travel to them is, it's really nice. Is the thing... It's over here, right? Yeah, that's literally it. Okay. We're gonna have to talk to her to figure out where they are, because I just don't flat out just don't remember. It's a time loss.
Network interference detected.
I'll get you back online, Sid.
So you don't actually get scanned, but you get everything else by talking to her, so... Yeah, okay, there it is. I say that one's really simple, isn't it? It is, it is. I just was flubbing it. I'm not gonna lie, this is super satisfying to try and play this game as fast as possible. Like, it's really satisfying. The movement systems all feel so fucking smooth. Also, yeah, that's... If you do it in that order, that's how you get here. There is, technically speaking, there's an easy way of doing this, or is the way that I did it the first time I did this, so I'm gonna do it my path. No, I'm not. Son of a bitch. Alright. I did it that way the first time, which is apparently the speedrun strat. Turns out... if you just, just come up here, there's a, like a super easy pathway for you to take. That just leads all the way back in. It's hilariously easy to follow. Alright, I'm not ready for this boss fight though. This guy kicked my ass so fucking hard. Ah, I don't quite remember where that spot is. I think it's just outside the main area though, so fast traveling back is fine. Right? Am I crazy? Oh no, it's not where I thought it was. No, it's down here. Son of a bitch. Yes, I am crazy. Well, if we're trying to complete a game in under 3 hours, it's not that bad. We still have 2 hours. Like, not even, like, my personal goal was to clear in 2 hours flat, by the way. That was my personal goal, was I wanted to clear in 2 hours flat, but like, to get the achievement, I just need to clear in under 3 hours. It's not that crazy. Hi. Hi. Oh my god! Game! What was that? Game just trolled me. Hi, bud. If I could clear this in 2 hours, not even knowing the speedrun strats, I'd be pretty happy with myself. Clearing in 3 hours is obviously the true goal, but like, personal goal, I'd like to be able to— ah, that's a hand!
Getting weaker.
Those are feet! Stop being weird, sir! Come on, do the attack. Oh my god! His positioning was so dreadful, I got stuck in the spawn room! That's cringe, sir. Do it again, come on. Cringe lord. Two down. Hi.
Get scared.
Come on. Try and hit me. Oh my lord, this fight requires a lot of focus because I'm really bad at it. Because the camera keeps swerving. There we go, alright. 4 bosses.
This
I continue or worse.
Now it's time for the hardest 2 zones. Unfortunately. Honestly though, 4 bosses down in an hour 7, according to my phone, not according to a real timer. That ain't bad. For like my first ever attempt at this. I know the last 2 bosses are like the longest 2. But still.
We were what we.
Sid, I don't know what I would. I've got you, Sid.
Welcome back, Ray. What can we do? Finished and still. How can we help you?
See you around, Sid.
Two more zones, and then what do you think, chat? Y'all got any opinions on whether or not we go good or bad ending? I'm leaning towards bad ending because it cuts out a boss fight. We also haven't done bad ending yet. We could just do the real man's game and go good ending anyways. Why am I going this way? This is the wrong way. If I wasn't so busy trying to speedrun, I'd put up a poll saying good or bad ending right now. Bad to the bone. I believe technically that counts. Like, I don't think that the speedrunning achievement I don't think the speedrunning achievement cares about whether or not it's good or bad ending. It just cares as long as you finish the game, right?
Of course it is.
You okay, game? There we go. What the fuck was that? Yeah, like, I don't think the achievement cares about whether or not you do good or bad ending on the speedrun. Just as long as you clear the game in under 3 hours.
Whoa.
Trying to remember where to start this section. Fuck, I was trying to skip that. There it is. Alright, so that is 2 unofficial official votes for bad ending.
Power's on.
That is 2 official unofficial votes for bad ending, so we're going bad. There we go. Jesus. Now that I'm trying to go fast, those things are like super janky, huh?
I don't think I can fix this. Should I break it? That'll definitely be useful.
There we go. No, son of a whore. Alright, well, I don't know if I turned on the shortcut or not. Oh, I did, thank God.
Should be safe to grind now.
I'm gonna do this to cancel out my momentum so I don't fuck up. Yeah, apparently there's a skip where you go out of bounds in this area as well. And it skips you, like, through 95% of the zone. It's actually pretty cool. It skips you through a giant chunk of the zone, and you just go out of bounds, and then you, like... It's just really sick. I swear. I swear.
You I carry with initial. I fear they have. I really do. I need you to hit the silt and find.
I love how he doesn't give a flying fuck what you say. Yeah, but like that area all the way to the left there with the little flower, you skip all the way to there. It's pretty wild. You skip all of this intro section. I believe you skip this part too. So like you don't even need to turn that one on. You skip straight to the second level here. Like you land over here, I believe. It's pretty wild. Nope, that was the wrong way. Oh, it put me all the way back here? That's kind of cring. To be fair, what do I know? This is my first quote-unquote speedrun of this game. You go this way? Because you can just skip over to here.
Oh no. This doesn't look good.
Watching the person I watched do the speedrun do this section was wild, because you just like... And then because you're just going so damn fast, you don't care. You just skip past all that shit. Because this is just giga fast. That weird, like, mash left trigger thing, like mash the grind rail thing, is just obscenely fast.
That remnant, it's familiar. Like I saw it in a dream.
Critical network interference.
I'll get you back online, Sid.
Okay, so because we're bad and we need to know where to go.
Where do I start?
There's one left, one right, two up, one straight ahead. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good enough at doing that skip. Not without a little bit of practice, mayhaps. Maybe if I just like don't fuck up this time and I just go... Are you fucking kidding me? I made it! I was there! This is so cringe. By that, I mean me. I am so cringe. Why didn't I just do it that way the whole time? Good question, me. That's why, because apparently I can't make the jump still! Golly! I am doing so poorly.
This pavilion must have been impressive in its day.
There we go. Yeah, apparently the way that you use movement and momentum in this game is absolutely buck wild. I keep saying it a bunch, but that's because that's like the #1 talking point I have at the moment. Because like if you see all the ways that I'm moving, imagine me going literally twice as fast. Like for example, the pathing they take to get to this thing over here, they just go along the left side here because they know the timing and they can bounce off that rock to the left. I fucked up, that's my bad. But yeah, apparently you can go along the left side of the path there and you just like bounce along the rock to the left and you just kind of fucking ignore the fact that there's like pools of acid. You just like go this way and you just like use the timing on that rock right there to the left to be out of the acid for just long enough for your thing to go away. I'm not good enough to know how that works.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Stuff like that, by the way, is like them knowing how to control that boggles my fucking mind. Because that's what they do. They like use the momentum they get from this thing over here to just go fucking crazy fast. And they use it to like just zoom around the edge of the building without ever slowing down. It's fucking wild. I love it. Okay, now I have to go get the ship. I fucking adore the speedrun to this game. I think it's mostly because it's never really like these massive glitches of, you do 1 billion damage. It's really just you play the game well and use like the movement system to its fullest extent. Ow, my face. And then you combine that with knowing how to go out of bounds at the right time, which I think is neat. Well, that's like my personal preference. If you don't think out of boundsing is neat, the speedrun for this game probably won't excite you that much. I personally find out of boundsing to be pretty cool with the way that it's utilized. Oh. My brain did not like that one. Is there probably a faster way than the way that I'm currently going? Yes. Do I care? No. Apparently that cooldown is much shorter than you think. So I was watching them just do all sorts of crazy shit while the cooldown was still happening. With like their ow, pain. No, it's all the way back here, son of a bitch. Yeah, but they clearly have like the timings memorized on like their, like being able to do like a jump like that and having no fear is the type of shit that I was watching them do. Watching them go like, up, with like the bar being totally full. Blew my fucking mind. Doing stuff like that without like a second thought. Meanwhile, I'm over here like panicking because I did that. Is that where the thing is, or is it over there? It's over there on the other side, right? Yeah, I actually want to go this way. Oh, do I go that way? I don't actually remember how I went that. Oh, do I just turn it around? There it is, okay. I was like, I swear there's a faster and easier way to go this way. Because you only have to go the other way as if you're getting the crew. I wonder what the 100% speedruns look like for this game. I bet they're nuts. Look how much speed and momentum you get going. Like, Jesus, you're fast.
This didn't end well.
What in the fuck? I jumped. Son of a bitch. So unfortunately, if you jump while getting launched by some other, like, force, your jump, like, overwrites your speed. So if you had something that was making you go faster, and then you jump, you go slower. Which is kind of stupid. Also, this area has been taking me a really long time.
I wonder what Echo meant by remnants anyway. Remnants of what?
I just realized that I should probably just warp out. Because it's faster. For me, because I don't know how to skip my way back over there. I don't think I'm going to hit my personal goal of under 2 hours, but that's fine. I have plenty of time to get in a nice cushy under 3. I don't think like this will take... I don't think like this section alone will take 30 minutes, but I think the other section will add to it and make it take a while. I gotta remember, how do I go through the thing? It's over here, right? Can I just go this way to start? Can I like use this and then... And I use this one too.
There's something on the other side of that waterfall.
Yeah, you go down through here first and then you...
That should make things easier.
I'm sure there's a better, faster way of doing this, but... I'm trying to make sure I have 500 so I can have the... Oh, I remember how they do this one. They literally just, like, jump to that mushroom and then hit it correctly. That's how they do this zone. Or, like, this part of this zone. They literally just jump to that fucking mushroom and then hit it in the correct direction and then hop onto the line afterwards. It's really fucking cool to watch. Because they basically just, like, fling themselves through the air. This one is also much easier than I gave it credit for, apparently. Because you just do that. And it's, like, quite straightforward. Apparently you don't actually need to write it, you just, like, jump from one side to the other. Because it's just faster, it saves time.
Almost done, Sid.
I think if I ride this thing over here, it takes me right back to where I want to be.
Gotta be some way to get up there. Gotta be some way to get up there.
It does not. I don't remember what the point of this place is. Do I just like drive back all the way around to the other side? That might just straight up be the faster way of doing this. I'm not feeling the time crunch yet. Like, I still have over an hour to do this. But I'm getting there. My brain's like, oh, you're halfway done. But I'm more than halfway done. Yeah, but you're only halfway done. Like, I think this one also doesn't even technically use the jump plate. I think it just does this or some shit, and then it, like, goes up somehow. I don't remember. I literally watched it earlier today, and it was really cool strategy. Because I don't think they used that at all. They just fucking skipped it.
Phew. That should be easier to get back this way.
Like this one, I know they don't actually do it with the thing. They just jump straight through the wall, I believe. It's a little weird, but I know how. I've seen that one. Should I just do it legit? Maybe. Yeah, apparently you don't even need to do it like that, because if you jump at the right angle, you glitch through the floor. It's pretty funny. Okay, boss is awake and alive. We can now just teleport back down, because that's absolutely faster. And cutscenes and load screens don't count against your in-game time, which I believe is what the Steam page goes by.
Find a way up.
Ow. This boss is absolutely straight out of Shadows of Colossus, and I love him for it. It's probably my favorite, like, visually. The fact that you just climb his fucking weapon, the fact that the weapon is basically part of him. Oh, it's just so cool. You know, all the bosses are top tier. I personally enjoy this one the most, though. I think he's my favorite. Just because of the fact that the giant sword is, like, physically a part of him makes me enjoy it so much. I also just love these boss fights. They're so fucking cool. That was close. They're all just so unbelievably badass. Just these giant fucking hulking monstrosities that you are bullying, to be completely honest. I don't remember what limb I'm supposed to latch onto. I think it might be the sword again. Yeah, it is, okay. And then you're just riding the sword, right? And the fact that some of the bosses have like different styles, like some are movement-based mini games and some are just raw timing. Like this guy feels more like timing than movement. Because like there's not really that much empty space for you to fall. Ow! I stand corrected. I apologize. I talked shit. I got hit.
You're okay. Just need to take a breather.
I generally like this guy though. He's just fucking cool. Like, this section of the boss fight is just raw timing. Like, can you hit them as they pop up? Death. I really love all the bosses, but I also think that he's my favorite. Big hulking man with sword.
What up? You can't save anyone, not even yourself.
Squish. Only one more to go. So we got an hour 15 to do one last boss and some cutscenes. Not bad.
Ray, it doesn't know. Perhaps. Sid, we know that's what Ray. I want it. Very process, Sid. Criticals.
I have to keep moving forward, Sid. Let's get you back online.
Critical systems offline.
I'm a baby, so I'm going for this. I maintain.
How can we help you?
I'll get you back online.
God, did y'all see how fucking fast I got by the end there? Momentum is a hell of a drug in this game. And I'm pretty sure that, like, if you do, like, any type of large jump, or, like, a double jump, it slows you down. I also love how, because of how fast you get in this game, the, time for a 15-minute clear of the last boss. I mean, I'll try, but no promises. The last boss really gave me trouble. Actually, okay, the last boss didn't give me trouble. I kept getting hit before I even did the last boss. Yeah, stuff like this. Like, this is the type of stuff you skip in the speedrun. Because it like, saves physical time. Even though certain cutscenes don't count against your timer. But, like, because of the way that the game works, I believe, technically speaking, they use physical time. So, like, skipping cutscenes is a time save.
Standing in my way.
What?
These mushrooms are new.
I just have to climb up it. How do I go up? Where's the thing? I'm missing something. What am I doing wrong? Hello? I don't remember how I did this one anymore. Like, I just straight up don't remember how I did this one. I'm gonna quit out because that way I like save time. Yeah, see, technically I'm only an hour and a half in, even if my timer on my phone is saying 2 hours. So technically speaking, I might be able to do it. I'm gonna pull up the speedrun out of curiosity to see how they do this. Because I'm like super flummoxed. Fun fact, they are here in like an hour max. Or sorry, they're here in like 45 minutes max, technically. Because they clear the previous segment at like 45 minutes, typically. Alright, they skip into the zone, so they just... I always forget about that. So I have to be smarter about like how I'm looking at this. Yeah, this is the one that I'm currently on. I just fucking forgot how it works. How does the speedrun do it? Oh my god, right. I'm an idiot. Please forgive me, chat. I forgot about the new mechanic. It's only used in this zone, so you'll forgive me, right? Oh. It was making me use my mouse and... It wasn't recognizing my controller for a second there, and it really threw me. Sorry about that. Resume my personal timer. So yeah, bottom line, chat, I'm an idiot. You just hit the little mushroom. It's that simple. I'm a big dumb. I forgot. I forgot.
Gotta find a way to get Sid back. First, I need to restore signal to the conduit in this sector.
Right, Magma? Who has time for new mechanics to remember when you're just trying to be fast?
It'll be easier to get back this way.
You jerk. Yeah, apparently the speedrun uses some weird strat where you literally just like bounce off of that as it's being formed. Son of a bitch, dude. That's frustrating. We just got flung off the map. Yeah, apparently, like, that thing that I just did to get over here, apparently if you, like, jump off of that as it's being formed, you get a ton of momentum and just fucking slingshot yourself up to the top of the area. Then you get to skip all of this underground pathing. Are you fucking kidding me? My body was literally inside the goo. I don't know how much more in the goo you want me to be, game, but I was in the goo. Son of a fucking bitch, dude. Hate these enemies with a burning passion. These enemies are like fine on a normal playthrough. When you're trying to go fast, they really suck the fun out of it. Because they're like goddamn heat-seeking lasers, man. Yeah, this is... Hello? What the fuck, game? That was cringe. Alright, whatever. It's fine, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. But yeah, apparently you just like slingshot your ass off that, grapple to it, slide down it to slash it, and then just like bounce back up. It was wild.
One step closer to restoring Sid.
Look how fucking fast you go. We're gonna activate it normally just to make sure that I can know where the items are in the zone. Because I'm just...
Interference detect.
I'll get you back online, Sid.
Because I don't remember. Okay, so this one's right here and then the other two are up top. Noted. I can't believe that just worked. Holy shit, that was hot. So when you're in the slowed down time, by the way, when you're in slowed down time, you can grapple attack from longer distances. I just did it from like all the way across the room because I forgot how the fuck that thing worked.
I am not looking forward to taking that thing down.
Now, what are you talking about, man? Well, all skill, baby. 10% skill, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of skill. 20% skill, 30% skill, and 100% reason to remember said skill. Look, I'm just saying. What's the side eye for? The fact that I got the percentages right, or the fact that I had that joke ready to go off the top of my head? Sounds like math. Ah, see, that's where I got you, Magma. It doesn't actually add up to 100%. It adds up to more than 100%, so it's not math by, like, vague definitions. Now, is knowing that it's not math math? Maybe. Yeah, see, like, knowing it's not math, you had to do math to know it's not math. So that'll accept the blame for, right? Like, you know what? I'll take that L. I'll take that L right on the chin. But, you know, the joke itself... Oh, wait, shit. How do I do this one again? Ah, fuck it. We ride.
How can anything survive this heat?
It can't, Ray. You figured them out.
Just keep skating.
Nailed it. One more thing and then boss fight time.
Just hang in there, Sid. I'm doing everything I can.
We're not actually doing that bad on time, I don't think. How do I get over there? Do I just, like, go backwards? Or, like... I straight up don't remember how to get out of here. Oh, I just did something extra. Son of a bitch. That's not the direction I thought it was. If I could get the suits without having to do the or like the whole collectathon, yeah, I would probably actually end up getting the suits. They are actually really useful. Like, one of them is just straight up double combat damage to trash mobs. Is this faster? Maybe. I'm doing it anyways.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I'm supposed to do this, right? Yeah, I go this way, because then I do this. I have to somehow do this without getting hit, which sounds fucking impossible, but... I fucking fell, dude! Oh, that's so cringe! There we go. Much better. And now that's all of them, so... Honestly, I don't think we're doing that bad. We might finish sub 2 hours of in-game time. Because we only have this, and then it's cutscene.
You and me now. Come and get me.
Which we're doing bad ending because we're the bad guy.
Smokestacks to launch myself into the air.
Sup, fucker? I do like the bird fight because it reminds me of that Super Mario Sunshine level where you're on the bird. And that's a really cool level. And anything that reminds me of that level is super cool. The one where like the bird spins and flips and you don't have flood. Or you do have flood and you make the parts of the birds disappear as a result. I like how the game's like, oh wait, shit, you gotta get up there. Never played Super Mario Sunshine. I'm biased because I never played SM64 when it was a,
And more desperate.
I never played Super Mario 64 before it was like a, before, you know, like the GameCube came out. So, I'm a little biased in my opinions, but I love Super Mario Sunshine. I personally think it's one of the best 3D Mario games. God, the music is so fucking intense. Had a 64 but never had a GameCube? Ah, the opposite problem. I never had a 64. My family just like never got one. God, that's a huge leap. Son of a bitch, I almost had it. Oh, I almost had the fucking flawless ass fight. 3 in a row. Nothing went wrong. Oh man. I'm really sad I fucked that one up, because that one's really cool and really intense. Because it's a bunch of back-to-back, like, jumps mixed with grapples, and, that's literally like a fucking 5-minute loss, I swear to God. Because I'm bad, not because the it's actually a 5-minute loss. Oop. Nailed it. Still have your 64. I still have all of my old game systems. Like, every single one of them is in my house somewhere. My Wii is actually still hooked up, fun fact. Alright, can I please not fuck up this time? Nope! Son of a bitch! I went too fast! Ah, I'm so sad! I was doing so well! If I'm not sub 2 hours, it was literally these fuck-ups. And I'm not even joking. It was literally these fuck-ups that made me not sub 2 hour. Because this is a really long part of the fight, because it's the final one. And the final ones take the longest. God, all these fights are so cool, though. There we go. Jesus. And we're going for bad ending, right? Yeah.
I don't use all did they no and around we go. Spiraling downward.
It's still possible because in-game time doesn't count in cutscenes. So in-game time might be sub 2 hours still, chat. We might still have it. My personal goal. Not 2 hours of real time, obviously. I just hiccuped and burped at the same time. I need an adult. Honestly, for my first attempt, that's really not bad. Considering I don't know the speedrun strats. And I didn't really do any major... I didn't really do any prep either. And I kept being a baby.
Critical systems offline. Critical systems offline. Abort. Why? Ray, I know very well. There is. We must engage.
No, I am an adult. Punches. And there we go. I don't know if that's like time there. I know it's not if you're doing the true speedrun. The true speedrun goes for real ending. I also love this part. It's visually spec-fucking-tacular. That just watching you slowly slide up with the giant music emphasis as you pass each diamond. Art Machine knows how to make a game look and sound phenomenal. I tell you what.
This is it.
So yeah, we're going bad ending. Because we already did good ending.
This can't be.
You sound like me. You do not draw this out. Show some mercy.
I want to hurt you.
Enough. Don't you get it? We were too late. We've always our poop. We are we've never. There's only one choice left to make.
You're not in control here.
We're activating.
You will see. Around we go. I'll see you very soon, little one.
Is it over?
Goodbye, Ray. All that will be left of you.
Oh, you still get to see that, but that's probably just like the end. Yeah, they're all her. And now we're at the beginning of the game again. I swear if that makes it not count for the achievement. That'd be rough, huh? To be fair, technically we're not like done. As you can see, we still have control, yada yada. There it is. That should be the end now. That is quote-unquote time. Skip credits. And let's see what we got. Hey, 154! We did it. Sub 2. Woo! We did it! Awesome! Sub 2! Whew! That was wild. Alright, Steam, show me my achievement, please. What do you mean I don't have it? Do we have to kill the final boss for it to count? Madge. Where does this put us anyways? Does it put us at the bottom of the thing? It does, doesn't it? Oh, son of a bitch, right. Yeah, you can't like re-enter the game using mouse and keyboard, or it thinks you're gonna play with mouse and keyboard. I gotta stop doing that. Maybe Steam only thinks you... Listen, our goal achieved. Sub 2.
Is there something we can do to help?
I think I hit buttons too fast and I broke the game. Yeah, alright, we're gonna real quick just close that out, don't mind me. Alright, game may have crashed on us. I'm gonna real quickly reload Steam and see if it allows that to count as a sub 3 hour clear of the game. I hope it does. To be fair though, I believe we can technically just like go back in, start from there, and just fucking kill the final boss and it should officially count then? Guess we'll find out, huh? We got sub 2 and we know we did, chat. We know for a fact we got our sub 2. Yeah, I looked it up out of curiosity. You do need to kill the final boss for it to count for the speedrun achievement. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that now. Then you get the final boss in sub 6. Honestly, if all this cutscene stuff didn't count, I might be able to. I'll easily do it in sub 3, but like... I was also operating under the assumption that like... that I didn't have to fight the final boss, so like... I think I still count as a sub 2 because I did the run that I set out to do, which was the bad ending. I set out to do the bad ending in sub 2, and I did my goal.
You always do not draw this out. Show some mercy.
Just because the game requires me to do the other ending doesn't mean anything.
I want to hurt you.
Enough. Don't you get it?
I achieved my personal goal.
Too late.
For a real speedrun, technically speaking, you always do the real ending, because otherwise you're skipping an entire boss.
Only one choice.
You're only doing 6 instead of 7.
Listen.
Which, like, I get for, like, the real speedruns, for, like, the people who care about doing, like, who are actual speedrunners of the game. I absolutely get the whole, like... Yeah, no, obviously go for, go for all bosses, right? That's what most people do for speedruns anyways.
For once, I can't see past this moment.
I see it now. There's no saving them. All I did was prolong.
I will say, I think I easily can get a sub 2 in this game if I knew how to do 1 or 2 different skips that I don't know about. God, that's so gross and brutal, and I love it. You know, I think I could easily get sub 2 in this game. If I knew, I think I could probably hit down to like 130, probably. With a little bit of practice. If I personally cared about it.
Pain is gone. I feel like I can breathe again.
Because it's crazy how much time those skips save. Like, hell, even just the skip to be able to skip that one door in the second zone, or third zone, sorry. Being able to skip the cutscenes in this room, being able to skip the door in the third zone. Being able to skip all of the underground puzzles in the fourth zone. Sheesh.
It's what we are. Even Ray, you better go see for yourself.
She broke the cycle, but
She ended the starseed cycle, so you might have the chance to end another. She's still part of you, isn't she?
I spent lifetimes watching her become
Ah, you
a
missed the
twisted
second
and
boss?
cruel
True.
monster, clutching at her version of the truth.
She
On my way to
didn't
the second boss, if I had hit that's probably
Doesn't
like a
matter
5-minute
anymore.
save alone.
I have to end this.
Not flubbing the quote-unquote final boss, the 6th boss.
There's another way.
What the fuck? That was weird. I lost all momentum there for some reason. That was super weird. If, say, I missed one of the eyes on the way to the second boss. Which, which added at least 5, if not 10 minutes to the run. I flubbed the 6th boss a bunch.
She's where the I need a
Why put someone out of their misery when you can pull them out?
I do love Ray's design as a monster. I fucked up. I also don't have a lot of experience fighting this boss compared to the other ones. Like, obviously, you know, you only fight it once, but like, I didn't watch this boss very much because I thought I wasn't going to have to do it because I thought I was going to go for bad ending.
You better be right about this, Sid.
I do love the thematics of this final boss fight, though, of the, like, why put something out of their misery when you could pull them out of it? That is, like, that's a neat, nice sentiment. I also like how this game has a very different ending tonality compared to, like, Hyper Light Drifter. Hyper Light Drifter has this very much an eventuality feel to it, and this one has very much this hopeful feel of you can change these types of cycles. It has this hopeful element of like,
I know you're still in there.
you can be the one to help change stuff like this. I personally still think Hyper Light Drifter is overall a better game and tells its story better, but that's just like my opinion, man. Nope, I fucked up. This one really gets me. I had trouble with this on the first run through too. Alright, come on, hit me, Ray. Okay, I think I actually have a better understanding of that pathing now.
We're still here, and we're not alone. We can't go back and change the past.
I still love this scene.
We have to pick up the pieces and fix what's left. The truth is a heavy burden, but we can carry it together.
Also, I don't know who the voice actress is for Ray and Echo, but like, they killed it in this game. They were really, really good.
Ray? Ray? Ray?
After the other Void Runners, they're remnants of Ray. They're remnants of Ray that are left behind every time she restarts the cycle.
Is stable now.
But there's so much work to be done. So much to rebuild.
Our heart aches.
They could also be remnants of the other Void Runners. Could be both. Could be remnants of the other people of the worlds. The biggest explanation we get is when you choose the restart the thing, Echo says a line about all that's left of you will be a remnant.
But what's left here is
So it's very heavily implied
not
that
without potential.
Ray is all of them.
This could be a place to start something new.
Could also be that it's just each of the Void Runners.
Are you all right, Ray?
I think I will be.
I really cannot wait for Heart Machine's new thing. I know it won't be the same because it won't be a story-driven game. It's going to be like a co-op roguelite or roguelike, depending on which way they take it. All right, should be officially done now. Solar Ash, push any button. We ended at a 2-7. That's not bad considering we had to fight an extra boss. And hey, there it is, Void Sprinter, achievement complete. Hogging.